Hey, my earth signs. How you doing? How you doing? All right. This reading is going to be for my Capricorns, Virgos, and my Tauruses. So, this is a general reading, guys. Take what resonates. Tweak it if you need to tweak it. You know, it could be the energy of the person that you're dealing with that I'm getting at. It could be your energy, or it could be someone that you know that needs to hear this message. So again, it's a general reading. I try to reach out to as many people as I can, but because it's so many different scenarios, so many different life situations, it's really hard to have specific messages, but some do come out. So it might be yours, and if not, it's cool. Like maybe, check your other signs. Check your birth chart. I definitely recommend that. Checking that. So maybe you are an earth sign, but there's, you have some fire in you. So maybe a message there pertains to you. All right, I'm going to start, guys. Good luck. Just kidding. Be open-minded. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to die tomorrow. Okay? Because life, first of all, is never guaranteed. No one can tell you. It happens. All right, let's not get too deep now. Relax. But anyways, all right, guys, let's start. I'm excited for you. My earth signs. It's weird because, I don't really have earth in me. I do have in my communication. My Mercury, I believe, is in Virgo. So the way I communicate, the way I take communication is, I guess, as a Virgo. So I don't know what that means. I haven't really looked too much into it, but actually, you know what? I do have some Capricorn in me. I do have Capricorn in my work area. I'm very passionate about, how I work and how I present myself at work. So, I mean, I'm a Leo. I can get lazy too, but at least I can admit it. All right, guys, let's see what we have for my earth signs. Woo! Okay. Working through your fears. I swear there's similar energies in all of these signs, because this one, working through your fears, I think that was, who was that in? I think it was water signs. Oh no, Zenny, I know you're not trying to chew up my bag. Sorry, my dog's in and out. My son's gonna be in and out my videos because I do have them, so sorry, it's my mom life. All right, so 2 more cards, please. Ooh, all right, thank you. All right, have faith in your dreams. Okay, again, similar energies to the other ones. These cards, I'm sorry, but if you look at these cards, there's, I don't know how many, about 50 in here. Okay, somehow this card came out again in the water sign. This card came out in the water sign. So you might have water in you in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has that, water signs. So the first one is working through your fears. All right. So this card is literally asking you to work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. So I was kind of explaining in the other videos that Scorpios, they can sting a little bit. Okay. So these fears that you have, it's going to take some work to get through. And they might sting a little bit. But it's it's a little sting, It's kind of when you're getting a shot. It's it's good for you, but at the same time, you don't want to go to the doctors to get one. You don't want to go get shots to go, at the doctor. So, but knowing that you have to, and knowing that it's only benefiting you, and you're like, okay, all right, I take the sting. I got to take the sting. And then it stings and you're just like, oh, that's it. That was it. Literally, that was just that's it. So working through your fears, guys, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, Taurus, this is full moon in Taurus. So organization is definitely something that I'm getting here. You got to be able to, you can, okay, this card says have faith in your dreams. So, have faith that it can come true. But you also have to have this practical plan. This, organize exactly how it is that you want that dream to happen. The universe can only do so much for you. You got to be able to have, a practical plan. It can't always be rainbows and butterflies There needs to be compromise. Ah, dang, you guys know that song, huh? All right. Don't give me crap for it, but it's true. Anyways, yeah, so have a practical plan, but you know, first you need to work through these fears that you have. Maybe it's a fear that like because your dreams aren't coming true at the moment, that there's this fear that you're not getting to it. But it's asking you right in the middle of it, it's asking you need a practical plan for it. But now it's asking you, what is it that you need to release? There has to be something that you need to release in order for you to get to your dream. Release. There has to be some sort of, what is it that you need to release? Okay. So let's see here. Work through your fears. These are kind of like energies of kind of clarifying what these mean. Lessons that you need to go through. All right, so work through your fears. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, well, one landed. Let's see here. I gotta get it. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Work through your fear. Fear. Literally, again. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. Work through. Damn, that's a strong ass message, because it's like fear after fear. Fear of fear. Can you be scared to be scared? Like, you don't want to be scared to be scared. I don't know. That's kind of weird, huh? We'll get further into this. We'll see what it means, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. I think that's funny. That fear card came out. So I feel because of the fear card came out, it's kind of like you need to be able to live in the energy of love. It's like, okay, let me get into this a little bit, because now I'm starting to get the message. Work through your fears. Like, think of yourself, and I always tell this to people, it's kind of like, think of yourself as a kid. A kid that, let's just say, wants to ride a bike, but they're scared. They're scared to take that first step. They're scared to fall, or a toddler, a toddler who's learning to walk, but they're scared to walk because it's something new for them. They don't know what's going to happen next. It's like, holy crap, I'm learning how to move my feet. What is this? What? But there's still this fear of falling down. You don't want to fall down. You don't want to, go down the wrong path. But it's saying, okay, let's say you were a kid and you wanted to learn a bike. What do you tell that kid? What do you tell yourself? Like, oh, you want to ride a bike? Okay, let me show you. Let me see what I can do for you. Let me, and let's say this kid does fall. What do you say to that person? Or, sorry, what do you say to that little kid? Like, hey, it's okay, but you got to get back up, right? Like, it's okay. You can fear it, but don't let that fear control you. Fear it. Go ahead. No one likes to fall. No one likes to get their ass beat by a bike. I mean, I did when I was a kid, and I never wanted to kind of right after that. But I was like, okay, I know I have a fear of falling down, but if I fall down, it's happened before. I'm able to get back up, and letting go of the fear of just keep going for it. Gotta keep going. It's okay. Nurture that inner child of yours, All right. Second one is your dreams need a practical plan. So your dreams need a practical plan. All right, Taurus, maybe that's a sign for you because the Taurus is here. You need a practical plan. Perseverance. Oh my God, I swear. There's so many cards that can pop out. This also popped out in one of the other videos. So you need a practical plan. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Really thinking about the plan and, you know, put it on paper, or just, yeah, like literally setting it on paper, making it actually, you can see it physically, but set your mind to it, because you can only dream so much. My dog. You can only dream, you know, you can have so much faith in your dreams, but if you're not doing something about it, you know, if you just think, you know, you're just going for whatever, like, it could be anything. It could be like, just say you want to, you know, you want to learn how to roller skate, right? It's like getting that fear out of the way and just doing it. But if you have this fear, knowing that you have this fear, put a practical plan to it. Like, research a little bit, you know, what to look out for, you know, what shoes to get, what would be better to benefit your experience, to help your experience. And setting, you know, that practical plan, but setting your mind to it, like learning a little bit more about what your plan is, and, you know, still having this faith in your dreams that it's going to happen. You need to tweak some things first before, you know, getting to this. Hi, my dog, Denny. He loves to chew things, man. He's a little puppy. All right. Having faith in your dreams. Let's see what this one says. Having faith in your dreams. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Having faith in your dreams. Yes, thank you. Humor. Oh, I love this. Yes. Oh my God. Look at the little Buddha. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Oh my God. I absolutely love this energy here. Can you tell it's green? Look at that. I love this. Okay. Have faith in your dreams, but it's asking you to have a little fun, you know. I mean, I get it. You have to do this, you know, you gotta have this practical plan, but let that, you know, that humor out, and, like, you know, not be so serious on this dream. Like, have faith that it's coming, but, like, allow yourself to be, you know, funny, to laugh and joke with people. Like, I get it. You know, a lot of, especially you earth signs, my gosh, you definitely have this perseverance. You guys, like, as soon as you have your set mind onto something, it's like, go, go, go. You have, you know, this plan, and you keep going, You're just like, wait, well, when do I have fun? It's like, oh no, I'm going to have fun at the end. I'm going to have fun, you know, when I reach my goal. But it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's bring it back, because, like, all that time that has gone by of you being so, you know, I get it. You gotta be, you're set in your mind. But what's so wrong with having a little bit of fun meanwhile? You know, joking and laughing and, you know, having fun, having this light-hearted energy while you're trying to manifest what you're manifesting. It's okay, you know, like, you're gonna get there no matter what. But, like, if you rather have a horrible experience, or, like, no experience at all just to get to your dreams, or will you rather have, like, a happy, light going mood and still get to where you want to be? Because no matter what, you're still going to get to where you want to go, but it's how you choose to get there, right? So what do you need to release? What do you need to release here? What do you need to release? What do my earth signs need to release? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I know I'm a great singer. Thanks for all you nasty comments out there. Heard you. Oh. 2 came out for you guys. What do you need to release? Pride? Huh. That's not straightforward at all, guys. Let go of pride. Yeah. There's this pride that, like, I gotta be where I want to be, and I gotta do what I gotta do. And, like, there's this pride that you just gotta let go. You will get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll get there, because you will. You have this perseverance. you are making this practical plan, you know, working through those fears. But there's this pride that you need to release. Like, let it go and have some humor. Things don't always gotta be so serious with you guys. It's always like, I'm like work mode, bam, like, cool, dude, like, but when do you have fun? Like, when can you have fun? Because earth signs are pretty fun, not gonna lie. They know how to have some good times, man. But it's like only when they allow themselves to have good times. And let go of this pride. It's asking you to have courage. I find the inner strength to face with confidence. Hi, Dominic.
And the phone died.
What phone?
Grandpa's.
Oh, really?
Now I don't want to move it.
Okay. No, not right here, though, because I'm still trying to finish.
No, because Grandpa's over there with his movie.
Okay. How about you tell him if he can charge his phone, and you can use it while it's charging?
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does. When you charge it, you can still use it. Ask him and see if that's okay. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I swear he's popped out in all my videos, but that's my life. Anyways, it's asking you to have this courage, okay? I find the inner strength to face, oh, here we go. Face fear with confidence. All right, I'm going to get more into this, guys, because obviously there's some fears happening here. And maybe your pride is masking it because it did come after this. So it's like, nah, I don't have fears. Like, nah, I'm too proud. I'm too good. Like, nah, I don't got these fears. Like, it's going to all work out. Shit. Is it all going to work out? Like, but this fear that I got... Anyways, it's asking you to have this courage, okay? This is an extra card you guys got. So that must be a message because all the other cards did not get... all the other videos did not get an extra card on this. So, big signs here. We'll get more into details, but this is like an overall general reading. So, a general message for earth signs. And, like, really think... Okay, this is... Okay, another thing. Earth signs, please. Working through your fears, okay? The fear of not getting what you want in life. The fear of not getting what you want in life. It's just asking you to set your mind, okay? Having a practical plan. Like working in some way where you can get to where you want in life. Or, you know, whatever that is, you know, it could be very, very different things for different people. And I get that, but like...
How to put Zenny inside here?
Oh, thank you. It could be it could be something small for some people, but very, you know, something very huge to other people. A dream, you know, it's like whether have you always wanted to be a mom, or, you know, you've always wanted to, I don't know, like learn something new. And it's asking you to have a practical plan, like really like put thought into the situation. And because, look, have faith that it can happen. But you can't be so serious all the time where it's like, oh, it's still not happening. It's not working out. It's not, you know. No, it's like be lighthearted in the situation. Like, be joyful that this dream that you have is going to happen. Be joyful in that. Because the more good energy that you put into it, like the faster it's going to come back to you. Let's just say, you know, like... I don't know, I'm going to put a scenario out there, like, maybe, you know, let's see, you want to start dating again. I don't know. I'm just saying in general, maybe you want to start dating again, okay? Like, I have a dream to find someone that I really connect with. I have a dream of having that relationship that I've always wanted. You know, I see it in other people, and I see it, you know, that it can happen. You know, that people can have certain types of relationships that, you know, everyone's different. Or it is just, you know, that dream job, like, for all you know, it means nothing to other people, but for you, it's like this dream job that you can have. People think you can't have it because of certain things, right? Like, oh, sorry, you don't have the education for it. But there's ways to work around that. So having this fear that you're not being able to get to where you're at, but having this practical plan. So, okay, you want to start, you know, back up in the dating world, have a practical plan for that. How are you, you know, going to manifest the soulmate? How are, you know, by being that person, right? You, in order for you to want, you know, that person, you got to be that person. And having a practical mind, a plan about it. So it's like, you want someone to be in good shape, you want, you know, someone that takes care of themselves. Well, hey, you got to take care of yourself too. Have that practical plan, and have humor. Like like telling you, doesn't always have to be so serious. Let go of this pride. Let's let go of the pride that, like, you think you're, you know, I'm not saying that you feel like you're good or you're better than people, your other people, but there's this pride that you're not willing to let go. Like are you really doing the work for yourself? And this pride, you know, like having that courage to let go of this pride, having that, you know, courage is actually, it overrules pride. Once you have this courage, it's like, psh, bye pride, like, hey. But yeah, don't like think that other people are, you know, below you just because they can't offer you, you know, certain things. Don't have this, you know, they can offer you something, doesn't mean they can offer you everything. But the more you start to let go of this pride, the more, you know, the more you'll start to see there's this courage that's going to happen within you. It's going to come out. All right, so that's just a scenario. I'm just saying in general. All right, let's see here with this tarot. What does tarot have to say to us or about the situation here? It could be anything. It could be dealing with someone else. So having this practical plan, right? This dream, but working through these fears. Gotta work through these fears first. Don't have a fear that you can't get it. The Hangman. Yes. Looking at from a different perspective. Okay, that's the Hangman. Looking at things at a different perspective. It's at a standstill right now. Like, I feel like your situation, you know, it's not where you want it, but it's like at a standstill. It's put, but it's because you need to look at the situation, the overall situation, in a different way. It's asking you to, yeah, it's like, it's standstill for a reason though, because you really do have to take a different approach on it. Okay, here's this guarded card. This is like, this is the guarded card. Okay, so this is the Nine of Wands. This is, I have my guard up. I'm ready to fight, even though I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to fight this. It's just, if I have to, I will. But it's like, why are you fighting it? Like, why are you fighting this? Don't fight it. And it's kind of like, and honestly, you don't even want to fight it. You don't want to fight it. Okay. Contemplating. Again, this is like a meditation card. This is like really thinking about what you're, you know, what it's like this person praying. This is a person that's like praying, trying to really, you know, manifest what they want in life and like bringing it to life. Yeah. All right. What more can you? I'll definitely get some more messages, but okay. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ooh. One more. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. So, because it was upside down. Yeah, okay. Because it was upside down, it kind of means that there's this lack of happiness within yourself. Sorry, guys, hang on. Sunny, oh my God. Ah! Sorry, my dog's just trying to chew everything up. Okay. So, sorry. So this is, yeah, the Nine of Cups is, something, there's like a lack of happiness within yourself. There's something missing. There's like a hole in your heart that you want to fill. And it's interesting that it's under the humor because it's asking you to find some humor in the situation because it doesn't always have to be so serious. So you may be feeling some sort of unhappiness, some sort of hole that you've been wanting to mend or to fill. And it's like, okay, so this is a new passion. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is finding clarity in the passion that you're looking for. This is finally like, I got what I want in life. I'm, this is it. Like I'm getting, I'm standing up, I'm finding that passion, I'm going for it. Okay. And then I have Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is actually about coming together, finally finding friends, finding like-minded people, celebration, going out and having fun. But, okay, here it is again. Here it is. It's like, it's upside down. So that means it's the opposite, where it's like you're not going out, you're not interacting, you're not having fun. It's like you're not, it's asking you to really find people that can help you and like celebrate and bring out that humor out of you, that happiness with that, within you. Finding other people to help you get that happiness out, because you have it. You have this happiness because obviously like you're going for what you want. You do, but during this time, this is what it's asking you. During the time that you're going through to your dreams, towards your dreams, it's asking you to do these certain things to help you get there faster. Find joy in life. Go out and celebrate. Just because you don't have what it is that you want in life at this moment, still, it's okay. Go out with people, celebrate, have a cup of wine, like little cheese and wine. I love that. Or just being around like-minded friends who are willing to encourage you and help you build yourself. So yeah, okay, let me see here. All right, so what I'm getting here, okay, this could be for someone, I don't know, it could be like, I think there's finally starting, okay, either you're dealing with someone who in the past might have been kind of scared to move forward with you. It could have been someone that was guarded. That one was kind of like set in their ways. And then they started to think like, wait a second. Hang on. I'm still not happy. And I used to have a good time. I used to have this passionate time, and something sparked within me. And I was hanging out with people that that helped me, but I like stepped away. I became this loner person, but somehow this lonely feeling didn't help you it didn't, but it still caused this unhappiness. And it's kind of like, wait a second, like, no, I was feeling something. I was good. I was celebrating. I was going out having fun. But it's like, at the same time, I was guarded. I wasn't thinking right. I was in a whole different, stage in my life. But it's asking you to be there. It's asking you to come back out of that again, to have fun during this time. To really just laugh and get those feelings out. Feel good. It's asking you to really, really, really feel good. I'm telling you, like, this is, like, you need to feel good again. Because you can be so much in your head about how things are not happening for you. What can I do to make this better? You just go. But, like, exactly, like, where are you having this celebration? Where are you having this fun? It's the little steps. It's the baby steps that count. You may not be where you're at, but it's like, I'm getting closer. And it's kind of like celebrating every time that you get closer. Just celebrating that time. That it's okay, Let go of the pride that you need to have everything before you have fun. That's the message that letting go of the fact that you need to have everything in life first before you have fun. No, you can have fun during that time. I know you earth signs, all right, especially you Cappies, man. Capricorns, so set. You're so set in ways, and Virgos too. Ooh, Virgos. I mean, I feel like Virgos are a little bit more lighthearted, for sure. They can be a little bit lighthearted. Wow, I feel like there's this, okay. There's energy coming up where someone's trying to offer you something. Taurus, though, Taurus. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you, Taurus. Taurus and that pride. That stuck out big time. Taurus. You know you got that pride. All right, let's see here. What else can we get here? A little Taurus. You know who you are. And my Virgos. Oh, Virgos. All right, let's see. Yeah, keeping things to yourself. Oh my God, 9 of Cups again. You're keeping this happiness to yourself. Jesus Christ. Either you're finally letting it go, like you've thought about it. You thought about. It's funny because what I'm getting is like, for a while you've had this, you know, you didn't want to share your happiness with other people for a while, or like maybe that it was hard for you to share happiness with other people, and I get it. It could be hard because you know you're living a whole different life in a different mindset. It was hard for you to open up and share that with other people. And, you know, maybe that's what caused you to, you know, to step away and be alone. But, like, it's kind of like, okay, well, I've experienced it by myself. So it's like, all right, well, I guess I gotta, you know, go out in the world and show people what I got. All right, so let's see. It could be someone too where you are dealing with someone who seems to be keeping them to themselves a lot. Because I feel like there's this contemplating, meditating, being, you know, in loner mode, keeping to yourself, all these happiness emotions, keeping to yourself. So you might be dealing with someone who isn't expressing their like happiness to you. You know, they're being very cold in some sense. They're not communicating, but they'll come around. I feel like they're going to be coming around. It may not be a huge message to you. It might be something small like, hey, how's it going? But I feel like someone kind of stopped. I don't know, I feel like someone just stopped sharing. Someone stopped sharing their happiness with you. Or like someone stopped sharing that. But they will, this person's definitely come out. They're going to come out. I mean, hey, some might come out, I don't know. Oh crap. Too many cards. Hang on, sorry. All these cards dropped. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna come out. It's taking some time. Ooh, yep, there goes Judgment card. That one wanted to come out. Look at that. That spirit coming out, resurrecting, like. It could be someone from your past, I feel. I feel like it's someone from your past was kind of withholding their own happiness with you. Maybe it was like, maybe you contributed to that happiness. Maybe you guys went out a lot. You know, maybe you guys had some good times. And somehow this person just kind of retreated. Like they stepped back. Maybe they were trying to contemplate what they really wanted in life. Like they had their guard up. This could be you. This could be someone that you're dealing with. having their guard up, and like, I'm not gonna share my emotions just yet. But they contemplated. They contemplated. It has definitely someone from your past. There's this Judgment card coming, like, kind of like something within them started to like, okay, there's something. There's this like, this Ace of Wands is like feeling a new sort of passion, right? So maybe either you or the person that you're dealing with is starting to finally feel like, okay, I'm starting to feel good again. I'm starting to like, because something obviously was causing them to retreat back. Something was causing them to come back in this, you know, to be this loner self. And it could be a lot of things, you know, maybe they have a fear, because again, the fear cards are in the back over here. They could have had a fear of, you know, opening themselves up too much. And they, you know, they didn't want that at that moment. Yeah, they kind of still had to work through some issues about being guarded. But they started to finally feel that, like, okay, I'm retrieving back. Am I happy though? I don't think I'm not still happy. There's this Judgment. So Judgment will come, you know. I think there's going to be a turnaround for sure. It could be for some people. The Ace of Cups, look at that. Ace of Cups came out. It's like a new feeling, a new lighthearted like type of feeling, which is maybe something that you need too, for all you earth signs, like a little spark of emotion to kind of help you, you know, have fun during your journey. It doesn't, like, you know, like, it's all work with you guys, and all work, no play, I feel. You guys are, I get it, you guys are so driven, and I truly admire that, because I wish I was more driven, and I don't have a lot of earth sign in me, and I'm not. I was just telling this, like, I was just talking to a friend about this, that we're not driven by money, and I think a lot of earth signs are, because obviously money is, we're surrounded by it, it's energy, we need it to survive, and you as earth signs, you know, you want to be stable, you want to be able to have everything in life, you know, in order for you guys to feel good and able to fulfill this emotion that, you know, I have everything, I'm good, I'm not going to suffer in life, like, but guess what, like, during this time, you got to be able to open yourself up that, you know, it's okay to have fun once in a while, and it's okay to let these emotions out, you know, have passion, to just have fun and go out with friends. You know, it doesn't always have to be so serious. Like, and I think it's like you guys worry a lot about money. I don't know if it's like, oh, I won't have enough money for this, or I won't have enough money for that. And it's like, guess what, guys? Like, everything, reality check, guys. Earth signs, okay? Come back to earth. Reality check. Not everything is surrounded by money, okay? Not everything is. Friends, like, what, you can't go hiking with friends? You know, you don't always have to spend money. Invite, you know, your friends over, and people can bring their own stuff, you know, like coming together, and like, it doesn't have to revolve around money. And I get it, most of the majority stuff does, like traveling, but if you have connections, and if you have like-minded friends, and, you know, people who are willing to help you, like, look at this. This is Three of Cups. This is having, like, you know, even your girlfriends or guy friends, they may not have a lot of money, but look at, okay, I don't know if you can really see this, but they have cups, right? This is all I got. I got my cup. But they got nothing to drink out of. Well, guess what? Make something. There's these grapes. There's these grapes that are being nurtured, you know, are being given to you by the universe. There's the grapes that are given you by nature. Make your wine, girl, boy, make that. You don't got to always buy it. Make it and have it, you know, be around friends to be able to do that, and, you know, have fun with it. Like, you know, even if it's cooking, I don't know, cooking, like, it doesn't always have to surround a lot of money. That's all I gotta say, because I know you guys are stressors. I know, I get it. You guys stress a lot about material things, because, you know, you know, that's like that hole that's missing. Like, you want to be able to have everything, and I get it. I absolutely get it, because you do. You need it. You want this 10 of Pentacles. You want this family. You want everything in life. Yes. The 10 of Pentacles is literally having that family, having that dog, having that house, having everything in life, which you guys are getting. You're going towards that. And for every person, it's different, you know? Every person, it looks different in their own way. But, yes. Woo! Okay. Wow. Okay. So, the Hierophant. So, this is enlightenment. This is about stepping out of what you believe. You know, having this... Okay. The Hangman is actually seeing different and, you know, seeing it in a different perspective, okay? Seeing that in a different perspective, but having this enlightenment that you can see it in a different perspective. Change the belief, because Hierophants are all about certain beliefs set in their ways. You have to believe in this way, you have to believe in that way. But the Hierophant is asking you, change those beliefs. You know, enlighten yourself that there's different ways to get to where you want. There's not just one way. There's all sorts of several ways. There's squiggly lines to get there. There's circles. There's, you know, straight cut through. But there's different ways no matter what. And it's asking you to have fun during these times. Have some fun. You know, change that belief. Because, you know, I get it. You're taking action. 8 of Wands is about communicating. It's about taking action. It's about, like, you know, just going forward, and it's fast movement. So I feel like a lot of you, once you start to open yourself up more and, you know, have fun and change the way you think and all these set beliefs, things, honestly, they're going to come at you really quickly. It's going to change. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're going to be able to manifest it even more, even, you know, faster. This is good karma. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is the luckiest card you can get in the deck. Luckiest card. It's like, it's going towards where you know, where you want. And it's coming in fast. But you got to change certain beliefs. You got to be able to change, you know, certain beliefs of how you think. Life doesn't always have to be so hard. I feel like a lot of you really feel like you've had a hard life. And it's like, and because of that, I want to make it better. For, like, let's say, I'm getting this for someone, I don't know who's it for, but I feel like because you had a, you know, not the best childhood, you didn't have everything you wanted in life growing up as a kid, you want that for your family. And, like, even though you didn't have everything as a kid, like, still remember, like, you were a kid, you know, think of yourself as a kid, having fun. You still got to have fun. You're a kid. Use your imagination. And don't let that stop you, you know, that fear of, like, not having what you wanted as a kid, or not getting, you know, that, let's just say, you know, not getting meals every night. I don't know your situation, but it could be something like that, where your parents were right, you know, they weren't in the right set of mind. And that's your motivation. And I get it. Your motivation, because what you went through in life, it's your motivation to have everything in life. But it's like, you're heading towards that direction. Good. Keep going with that direction. But when you start to see things in a whole different, you know, way, and start to be lighthearted about it, and really just having fun throughout your journey, instead of just at the end. Because, I mean, let's face it, like, it's still a journey. And say you are like 60, 70, and you get, I'm not saying this is where, I'm not saying like you're going to be that age when you get everything you want, but like, you're young now, you know, do what you can at this moment. You guys look so much into the future, and that's good, because that gives you that passion to keep going. but you also got to remember to be in this present moment, to have fun with people, to, you know, to be able to hang out with people that you honestly, they're not going to always be there. Not all these people that are in your life are not always going to be there. And hey, don't be all rude and saying like, well, maybe they're not meant to be in my life, or, you know, like, it doesn't, no. Enjoy what you have now. Don't let this pride go. Ooh, I felt that pride. Like, let that pride go. And really, honestly, be lighthearted about the situation. Because trust me, it's going to come in faster than you think. Karma is finally going to go towards you. It's going to go in your favor. Yes, guys. Can't stress it out enough. All right, these are messages that are pretty much like lessons, you know. Pick two so you guys can, it's like lesson of the day. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh. Okay, so first one that came out. Forgive yourself. Oh my gosh, yes. Forgive yourself. Identify one area of your own life where you're angry at yourself, or you've yet to forgive something you've done. Healing requires forgiving oneself as well as others. Your goal is to love yourself enough to heal. I honestly feel like it has a lot to do with this in your past, where, you know, forgive yourself and forgive others. Like, not everyone was able to give you what you wanted in life, but they gave you what they could. That's all they could give you. But forgive that, and don't hold that against people. Don't hold it against what they didn't give you, even if it's love. You know, forgive yourself. And, you know, you were a kid, you're young. Forgive yourself for that. Like, because I feel like you hold so much pride, and I feel like it's a lot of resentment towards the people that couldn't give you what you wanted. But it's causing this pride within yourself in a not good way. It's like a negative way of how you're reaching these goals. It's like, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of like, F everyone else. I'm going where I need to go because I had to go through this. And it's like, whoa, dude, like, that's the past, you know? You got to be able to forgive those people that weren't able to give you what you wanted. So, yeah, forgive yourself and forgive others. Act rather than wait. So think about something that you've been waiting for. Are you waiting for someone to come into your life? For the perfect job? for the perfect job or salary? For all your prayers to be answered without having to do anything to help them along? What does waiting do to your stress level, your goal? Your goal is to recognize that waiting rather than taking action is stressful and unproductive. That goes hand in hand, because I feel like you guys don't wait. You know, you guys act. But because I feel like this card right here and this card right here, these are both cards actually, and these cards right here, these are both of contemplating, thinking, waiting, like meditating. It's kind of like you guys, you need to wait a little bit. Wait a little bit, and I get it. You want to act. You want to take action, which is fine, because there is action coming. There is action, but it's asking you to, hey, let's chill for a bit, man. Let's have a cute, you know, let's celebrate what you've already achieved, because you have achieved a bunch already. Give yourself that. Give yourself that celebration that you deserve at this moment. Enjoy it at this moment. All right, guys, that was for you Earth signs. Hope you liked it. You know, it's not always going to resonate with everyone, but I hope you got, you know, whatever messages that you needed to get. And I love you guys, so I'll check in with you guys next time. Bye.